85% of the old people represent, sabi sa doktor, sa diya sa doktor, examine ang mga tao doon. No. They still live, even though they are old, 101. What's the reason? Itong mga nagka-old kagapatay, 85% the reason is stress. 85% the reason is mind is troubled and their heart is troubled. 5% ang reason nga igulang ka na, matay ka, ang reason sila, stress. Sabi sa Bible, Proverbs 14:30, sound mind and heart gives life. So kung stress ka, troubled ka, that of things, it will lead you into living a life that is only short. You cannot reach 101. 85%. Maybe some would say, ang mga sa blood na, sa relatives sa gene, G-E-N-E, sa gene, relative to the same, early papatay. No? Ang sa gene is only 15%. Ang reason kit nga live long ang person, ang stress out. 55% ang reason. Sabi sa doktor na nag-examine dito niya ang mga tao. Ang genes nga, sakitin niya genes, sabi niya, gapang tipara ka. Kapo ko sa papa, mama. Relative namin, that is genes. But, if hindi ka palagi, tumol ka imo ka palagi at peace. Long. Basta si 55% sila reason. Then, another one. Kung mga matigulang na nag-live long, 101, still going on, it was found out that these people are church goers. Regular sila nag-go sa church. Ayo, regular kayo nag-go sa church? Regular ka. Anong isang regular? Not only on Christmas, not only on Holy Week. Isang regular meaning Sunday. Regular. It was found out that many of the old people who live long, old na sila, why are they living? Why? It was found out that since early in their life, regular in the church attendance. Meaning, it has something to do with what happens in the church. It could help them have not a troubled mind and a troubled heart. It could help them have a mind that is peace. May trouble man kung easily. You could find a release, a medicine for a troubled heart and mind when you go to church. So, it was found out that the secret, sabi sa doktor, ano nga, tikulang ay mga buhay pa. Why? 70, 80 patay na. Why now? 101? Ganyan pa sa church. See? Kung ang imo church sa 1 month ka isa ka lang, isa lang ka Sunday, good ka na. But kung sa imo 1 month, 4 ka, regular na siya. Kung sa 1 year, halos wala ka absent, nag-absent ka sa church kaya nagkasakit ka. Ang iba gani kahit nagkasakit ka, gaubo. Ma-church pa. Muna ang mga tao kung absent ka na gani sa church, you could see the difference. Your day, your week is not complete. As if there is lacking. You could establish that when you go to church regularly, when there is a Sunday that you were absent, you could feel lacking. My life is lacking. If you confirm that habit, that adds up to the reason why man continues to live longer. Because you have found a way that even though your mind is in trouble, your heart is in trouble, there is a medicine that when you go to church, wala sang trouble sa church, or something in the church will find out that reading God's Word will cause your mind to be at peace. Then there is that promise. God said, my peace I give you. We will find that later on. Next. Another one. Number one, ano ito? Number one, churchgoers. Number two, ito, number one, churchgoers. Number two. Number three, tinignan sila, the doctor get their saliva. Dinig-samin ka, doktor, atong natigulang. Hindi ka balik-balik sa church, iba ka nagtitla. Dinig-samin. It was found out na their saliva, pag-examine, na-agar sa saliva, wala sang hormones na pakison na cause ng cancer. Pag-examine sa ila saliva, less ang hormones na nag-cause ng cancer. Meaning, kung less na siya, pag may sakit, magkasakit sila, they're able to fight, to protect. Hindi sila magkasakit. What makes the saliva strong? Ang churchgoers na balik-balik sa sila. Kada Sunday, nag-church, it was found out, sa record na siya, ang tigulang. Mga tigulang ka. Mayroon sa mga old people na nag-live long na tigulang na, kaya gabalik-balik sa simbahan. So, ang wala, ang hindi wala simba, ang ilang trouble, there is no hole that they put. Mas masang plastic. Gusto tanong, so ang trouble na sa plastic. Ang going to church is a means of releasing your trouble. May nakaka-release, may palahingahan ka. Wala ka sa church, hindi ipahinga sa trouble. Matiko ka. Understand that? And then it was found out na ilang na saliva, din sa amin, less cancer. Meaning, kung mag-attack ang trouble ng sickness, they are able to fight. Ilang isa ko. Okay? Tingnan natin sa Proverbs 20:22. So na ngayon. Reason why if you go to church, why there is peace? Why is it that those people who are going to church will live long? Ang pinabasa ko sa Bible yan, if you respect papa and mama, if you respect them, hindi ka magbato. Labanan mo papa mo, iganyan mo papa mo, patay ka rin. Sure lang ka. But if you respect your father and mother, ito kung tigulang na, pag ang papa mo, mama mo, tigulang na, pag magkaong ganyan na, kag maula, tigulang na papa mo, mama mo, magula, pag sa katigulang mo, makaihig, kag makaganyan, you will live long. Kung magalit ka, kulang na yung dome baho. Ba't ka gipasyon ka na yung life? Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. This is a promise. This is a command with a promise that you will live long. You know how to respect your parents. Mawalan sa pray. So, diyan yan ang ginaturo. Pagbalik-balik mo sa church, gituro yan. Sige. Tingnan dito. Verse 20. Says, my son, be attentive. Anong attentive? Opo kayo dyan, wala kayo ga-attentive. Nag-opo kayo dyan, hindi kayo nag-pay attention. Be attentive. Wala na, wala. Hindi na rest. Talo na, talo. O, yeah. My son, be attentive to my words. Ano daw? Paminawi ang words of God. Magpunta. Siguro ganyan-ganyan sa church nga wala ka nag-attention, patay ka na. Na magliblong. Ang nag-ganyan sa church nga nag-attending only sa word. Ha? Sige. My son, be attentive to my words. Incline your ears to my saying. Minaw, paminaw. Learn. 21. Let them not escape from your sight. Ang words, important mo. Let them not escape from your sight. Keep them in your heart. Oh. So, ang imo heart nag-peace. Nag-trouble imo heart. Pagpunta mo sa church, you get the word, keep it in your heart. Medicine. God's word is medicine. God said, you will not only live by bread, you will live by the word. So that when you pay attention to God's word, put it, don't let them escape. Naaman ang word. Nag-aapaw. Get them, put it in your heart. Sabi na, get them in your heart. Ano daw ang vision? The verse 8. For they are life. When you keep the word, they are life to those who find them, and healing to all their flesh. Yan sa akin na sa akin turo sa Bible na. Mauna gali ang reason nga atong taga-Singaporean nga tigulang 101 nga nagabalik-balik. Atong wala nagabalik-balik sa church, patay na. Hindi nakaabot tigulang. Atong mga tigulang, marami sa ila, tigulang, buhay pa, nagabalik-balik sa church. The word is a healing. If you pay attention to God's word, it is a healing to the flesh. Ang ilang flesh nagluya. Pagkuha nila sa word, I'm strong. Able to live without trying. Ay lahat ng stem cell ko ang utak sa Germany ito sa Pag-Israel. Hindi si Stem cell ito. Kita hindi sakit ang natuhod. Nagpunta siya sa Germany. Nagpa-injection siya. Milyon ang payment ang galing sa ship. Now, strong. Ano ang saya dito? Ba't ito, wala bayad? Doon lang 10 million. So ba, naanak na mga gamot sa mga scientists, gibisin, magkasakit, magka-high blood ka. Protect ka. High blood protect. Pag inom mo, may side effects. Pag inom mo, maayo ka sa high blood, ang imo naman heart, ang imo naman kidney, ito problem, ito na rin. O ito ya, ang gamot. Sabi dyan, healing daw, healing to all their flesh. Wala side effects. Amo itong gamot na ang cancer, for example, cancer. Anong gamot sa cancer? Chemo, may radiation. Pasok ka na machine. Yung radiation, maigo ang cancer, maigong imuulo, magkalbo. Maayong imo cancer, kung ulo mo, magkalbo. So, ang babae, kalbo. Why? Kaya nagbaki mo. Radiation. Ito yung medicine. Maayo ka, hanggang mga part sa body, sa buko.